Hello, everybody. My name is Rachel Sumner, and I am the School of Music Coordinator and the host of today's Club Passim live stream. Welcome, everyone. We will get the recital started in just a few moments, but first, I wanted to tell you a little bit about Club Passim and our mission. Club Passim is a nonprofit organization, and we've been around for over 60 years. In normal times, we put on shows practically every night in an intimate little basement in Harvard Square, located in Cambridge, Massachusetts. The club itself has been dark since March, but we've managed to move all of our programming online, including shows. We have shows nearly every day, every night, and classes. Our whole entire School of Music is online, which is what we're here to celebrate. Almost a year ago, Marielle Vandersteel Weislouch, who was the fabulous School of Music coordinator before me, she worked really hard with teachers mid-semester in the spring during March to move all of the classes online. I was teaching songwriting at the time, actually, and Marielle did such a fantastic job communicating with everyone and making sure that classes could still happen. I took over the semester after that, and it's just been so inspiring to see how everybody has risen to the occasion. It's amazing. Students and teachers alike, you just completely impress me. So thank you guys so much for your fortitude and your commitment to making music. It's so wonderful to see the creativity that you bring every semester. And thank you to the teachers for being amazing artists themselves and also amazing teachers. You guys are the reason why people are happy. A lot of folks told me that this kind of kept them going. It was something to show up to every week, especially in the beginning when it was really uncertain. Everything was uncertain. This was a constant. So it's really, really wonderful that we've been able to keep doing this. And I am so excited to have the very first ever School of Music recital online. Normally, we're all in a cozy room together, fitting 10 plus people on one little tiny stage. It's really fun, and I can't wait for that to happen in the future. But for now, boy, you guys are in for a treat. I've seen all the videos. It's really, really wonderful. Really quickly, I just wanted to say, if you want to donate to support Club Passim, we ask for a suggested donation of $5, and you can send that to passim.org/stream. If you can't donate right now, we completely understand. Times are tough, but there are other ways you can show support, like sharing the stream with your friends and your family. If you're on Facebook, that's easy. Just press the share button and send it to all of your followers. If you're on YouTube, press that share button, get that link, and send it to your friends and your family over email or text or whatnot. It makes a huge impact on our ability to reach an audience and increase donations. So we really appreciate that. And be sure to sign up for our mailing list. Go to passim.org classes, and you can check out all of our classes. We have our new semester online right now. So spring 1 semester is online, and you will see a lot of the teachers who are going to be presenting today. They're teaching next semester as well. So you can check all of that out. We also have some great workshops coming up tomorrow. Tomorrow's a huge day for workshops. We're going to start things off with Emily Baker. So fiddlers, if you're a fiddler and you've always wanted to learn how to sing and play fiddle at the same time, this workshop is for you. At 11 a.m., she'll teach fiddling and singing, the basics. And then at 1 p.m., we'll have a storytelling workshop for teachers from Kemp Harris, who will be performing later today at 4 o'clock here on this channel. He'll be doing a storytelling show, so stick around for that. And then we'll be wrapping up the day of workshops with the great Robbie Pate. He's going to do a Stevie Wonder songbook, which I'm really looking forward to. He's going to explore the life and legacy of Stevie Wonder through his songs. There will be performances. You'll kind of like pick apart what makes his songs work. It's going to be really cool. He's going to have friends in to perform with him. So don't miss that. You can find all of the tickets for that at passim.org/classes. All right, the main event. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and thank you so much to all of the students and the teachers who put in so much hard work putting these videos together. Editing videos it takes a lot. It takes a lot of hard work and time and computer space, as I've come to find out. So I really appreciate the hard work that all the teachers put in being the middle person for these videos and getting their classes organized. And I want to thank the students for being willing to share your talents with the world. And it's not an easy thing sharing something that's so personal to you, music, and it takes bravery. So thank you so much for the bravery and the talent of the students and the hard work of the teachers. We're gonna kick things off with the Trad Folk and Rad Americana Ensemble, which is led by Avi Soloway of Billy Wilder and Kathleen Parks of Twisted Pine. They're going to treat you to a rendition of the St. James Infirmary Blues. I'm so sorry about that. I forgot to turn the sound on. Give me one moment, and we will get that started once more. Here we go. I'm so sorry. Oh gosh, we're gonna get feedback. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Take 2, St. James Infirmary Blues.
Hello, friends on the internet. We are human beings here behind these screens with instruments of stories and destinies to be discovered. This is a great song from the heart of New Orleans, St. James Infirmary. It was down at old Joe's barroom at the corner by the square. They were serving drinks as usual, and the usual crowd was there. On my left stood Big Joe McKinney. His eyes were bloodshot red as he looked at the gang all around him. These were the very words he said.
I went down to St. James Infirmary. I saw my baby there, stretched out on a long white table. So young, so cold, so fair. Callback horses hitched up to a rubber-tight hack. 7 girls going to the graveyard. Only 6 of them are coming back.
God bless her. Wherever she may be, she may search this wide world over, never find another man like me.
When I die, just bury me in my high top Stetson hat. Place a $20 gold piece on my watch chain. Let the Lord know I've died standing pat.
I want 6 crap shooters for my pallbearers, a chorus girl to sing me a song. Place a jazz band on my hearse wagon to raise hell as we roll along.
Well, now that you've heard my story, I'll take another shot of booze. And if anybody here should ask you, I've got the gambler's
Nice one.
Here we go with Sally Ann.
That was the Trad Folk and Rad Americana Ensemble, led by Avi Soloway and Kathleen Parks. And what we just saw was the intermediate clawhammer banjo class, led by Steve Arkin. Both of those classes are happening again next semester, the spring 1 semester. So check that out, passim.org/classes, where you can enroll, learn a little bit more about the classes themselves. I love in the St. James and February class, they're wearing their Mardi Gras beads because I'm pretty sure that they recorded it on Mardi Gras. So just a nice little insider info for that. Next up, we've got a class that is fairly new. I believe our first semester with it was last semester. It has been led by Bridget Driscoll, our piano classes. This is a new thing. Normally, we can't carry a piano up all the stairs. If you don't know, our classes are held about 4 floors up inside Club Passim in the offices, very small spaces. And you cannot bring a piano up there. You can maybe bring a keyboard, but it would be a lot of hard work. So one of the nice things about being virtual is that we've been able to include instruments that we may have not been able to include before, and piano is one of them. So Bridget used to work at Club Passim, and now she's living in Oregon. So we're excited to have her teaching from afar. So everybody, please enjoy they're going to play Ode to Joy. This is the intro to piano class.
Stone at my head and no flowers on my tomb. They lay me in the ground. When I die, tear my still house down.
Tear my still house down, let it go to rust. Don't leave no trace of the hiding place where I made that evil stuff. For all my time and money, no profit did I see. That old copper kettle was the death of me.
When I was a child, way back in the hills, I laughed at the men who tended those stills. But that old mountain shine, it caught me somehow. When I die, tear my still house down.
Oh, tear my still house down. Don't let it go to rust. Don't leave no trace of the hiding place where made that evil stuff. For all my time and money, no profit did I see. Copper kettle was the death of me.
Oh, go tell your children that hell ain't no dream, 'cause Satan, he lives in my whiskey machine. And in my time of dying, I know where I am bound. When I die, tear my still house down. Oh, tear my still house down, let it go to rust. Don't leave no trace of the hiding place where I made that evil stuff. For all my time and money, no profit did I see. That old copper kettle was the death of me.
Oh, tear my still house down, like a rust. Don't leave no trace of the hiding place where I made that evil stuff. For all my time and money, no profit
That was the Bluegrass Ensemble, and right before that was the Intro to Piano class. The Bluegrass Ensemble is led by Stash Weislouch and Brittany Carlson. They've been doing this one for a long time, and in fact, Stash, he just moved to California, and we were really sad to see him go. He took Marielle with him. We were sad to see both of them go, but, you know, I understand. Warmer weather. I'm from California. I completely understand. But I'm so happy that we've been able to have Stash virtually coming in so he can continue teaching at the School of Music. So we love you, Stash. We love you, Brittany. And we love the Bluegrass Ensemble. They are doing that again next semester if you're interested. Same with the Intro to Piano class. You can find all of that at passim.org/classes. Check out the next semester. It's going to be great. Up next, we've got Guitar One. So Janet Feld. We celebrated her 20th year last year. That was actually one of the last big gatherings that I can remember. And it was so much fun. There was cake and it was a full room. It was just such a lovely, happy time. And we were celebrating our coworker, Janet Feld, who has been teaching at Passim since the School of Music began. So we are so lucky to have such a stellar teacher on staff. She teaches 5 different classes: Guitar 1, 2, 3, 4, and usually Guitar 5, although this semester, in place of Guitar 5, she did the songs of Joni Mitchell, which we will be getting to hear from them very soon. But first, we're going to hear from the first offering of her classes. This is the Guitar 1 class with Amazing Grace.
2, 3, 1, 2.
That is the Guitar 1 class with Janet Feld. And yes, Lloyd Thayer commented over on YouTube saying, Janet Feld's Guitar Mafia. I've been told he is the acting president of the Janet Feld Guitar Mafia. I love it so much. Wonderful job, you guys. Up next, we've got the first offering from the songwriting class. We're going to have 2 people share their original songs with us. Liv Green teaches the songwriting class. She is an amazing songwriter. And in fact, she came out with a great record last year. It's called Every Bright Penny. Go check that out now. Well, maybe not now, after the show. Go check that out. But please enjoy. It's been such a pleasure to see. I've actually been in the class this whole semester, so I've gotten to hear some of these songs as they were being written, and it's my pleasure to introduce Dave Archibald playing his original song called Pray For You.
I wrote this song as part of this songwriting class, and I was inspired by all the stuff going on in the world that it feels like we can't do anything about, and whether you subscribe to traditional religious notions of prayer or just the idea of putting good vibes out into the universe, think we can all agree the world could use some more good vibes right now. And someone who could especially use those good vibes is Connor Dobbin, who's a 12-year-old boy with a life-shortening condition, Sanfilippo syndrome. So let's give Connor some good vibes, and I'll post a link as to how else you can help. When you lose someone you can't afford to lose. When you take the drink you know you should refuse. When you've made the kind of choice you wish you could unchoose. All that I can do is pray for you. I'll pray for you. I'll pray for you. All that I can do is pray for you. When the cure seems like it's worse than the disease. When you suffer and can't put your mind at ease. When icy rains sting and winter winds freeze. All that I can do is pray for you. I'll pray for you. I'll pray for you. All that I can do is pray for you. When darkness seems to dim your inner star. When the fires of home they feel so very far. When your loved ones won't accept the person that you are. All that I can do is pray for you. I'll pray for you. I'll pray for you. All that I can do is pray for you. I'll pray for you. I'll pray for you. All that I can do is pray for you.
That's Dave Archibald, everybody. Thank you, Dave. That is such a sweet song, and I see that you're in you're in the comments. But let me just freeze frame on that website, saveconnor.com. Everybody, go check that out and donate and share and support. Thank you, Dave, for that. That was amazing. So unfortunately, we couldn't have we didn't have anybody from the mandolin class come to the. Maybe they're at their recital, maybe they're watching, but we do have an entry from Ethan Satiawan, who is the instructor, and he's going to tell you a little bit about his class and play you a little tune so you can get a feel for what it's like to be in Ethan's class. So here is Ethan Satiawan representing the beginning and intermediate mandolin classes.
Hi there, my name is Ethan Satiawan, and I've been teaching beginning and intermediate mandolin here at Club Passim at the School of Music. And I'm just going to play a little bit of this tune we've been working on this past semester called $2 Bill, pretty standard bluegrass tune. And we've been working on playing it in a couple different places on the mandolin and playing some double stops to kind of back ourselves up playing the melody. So here it goes, $2 Bill. And I'll kind of go from, you know, less complex to more complex. So here we go.
2, ready, go. Fall is here, hear the yell, back to school, ring the bell, brand new shoes, walking blues, climb the fence, books and pens. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. I can tell that we are gonna be friends.
Turn higher.
Walk with me, Susie Lee, through the park, by the tree. We will rest upon the ground, look at all the bugs we've found, safely walk to school without a sound. Safely walk to school without a sound. Here we are, no one else. We walk to school all by ourselves. There's dirt on our uniforms, chasing all the ants and worms. We clean up and now it's time to learn. We clean up and now it's time to learn. Numbers, letters, learn to spell, nouns and books and show and tell. Playtime, we will throw the ball back to class, through the hall. Teacher marks our height against the wall. Teacher marks our height against the wall. We don't notice any time pass. We don't notice anything. We sit side by side in every class. Teacher thinks that I sound funny, but she likes the way you sing. Tonight I'll dream when I'm in bed. Silly thoughts go through my head about the bugs and alphabet. When I wake tomorrow, I bet we will walk together again. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. I can tell that we are gonna be friends.
That was the Guitar 2 class just now with I Can Tell That We Are Going to Be Friends. And right before was Ethan Satiawan, who is the mandolin teacher. classes start for the spring semester starts March 15th, the week of March 15th. So mark your calendars. Check out passim.org/classes to explore the different classes that we're going to be offering. We're going to add workshops throughout the semester. Workshops are, it's very loose. We put it up whenever they happen. But our classes are pretty much set. We might add a couple more here or there. So check that out. See if you feel drawn to any of them. And if you have any questions about them at all, feel free to reach out to me. My email address is rachel@passim.org. And I would love to talk to you about enrolling in a class. Up next, we're going to have a fairly recent addition to the School of Music. Max Anderson of Pretty Sarah, great bluegrass band if you are into bluegrass. They're a local Boston bluegrass band. Max has been teaching a tune writing class with the school, and he's had some incredible semesters. I've gotten to hear just the amount of work that people have written. I believe there's a prompt every week, and people have been writing tunes every week coming to class with basically entire tunes written. It's really great. It's a great challenge if you're a tunesmith and you want a little extra motivation to keep writing, or if you are just really, if you're a songwriter and you're interested in exploring melody and how melody interacts with chords and kind of expanding your understanding of that, and just wanting to focus on the music, then this is a great class for you. Max is going to talk a little bit about it, and then he's going to play one of his own tunes, and we'll also hear from his students throughout the recital. They're kind of sprinkled around. So without further ado, here's Max Anderson talking about his tune writing class.
My name is Max Anderson, and I teach instrumental tune writing here at Club Passim School of Music. It's been a fantastic semester working with some incredible musicians, and I'm so excited to finally get this music in your ears. If you're not familiar with the class, the entire premise is that every single week we write a tune. So some weeks we're looking at the technical aspects of tune writing, some weeks we're looking at how to find seeds and gather those seeds and grow them into tunes. Some weeks we're looking at a little bit less literal interpretation and kind of finding ways that we can take the things that we're experiencing, the emotions that we're experiencing, and convey that with instrumental music. So if this sounds like something that you are interested in, I'd love to have you next semester. It's starting very soon. And now I'm going to play a tune that I wrote for the class this semester. This is a nameless tune currently, but I want to dedicate it to my good friend Charlie Furch, who played guitar and really brought this song to life. Enjoy. that felt good. Okay.
That last one that you saw was Piano 2, led by Bridget Driscoll. Man, I love the different ways that people are presenting their classes. It's really been fun to see how teachers have worked around the distance and gotten everybody to play together, even though we can't play together. If you don't know, if maybe you've never sat in on a class, it's really difficult to play a song because there's synchronization issues in Zoom. So hats off to all of the teachers for figuring out incredible workarounds with our limitations, and I'm just so impressed. Right before that was Max Anderson talking about his tune writing class and playing a lovely tune for you. I do have to say that we will be adding a Piano 3 class that will be going up next week. So keep your eyes peeled for that. We have Intro to Piano, Piano 2, and then we'll have Piano 3. And that'll be the first semester that we're doing that. So I'm really excited to add that to our classes, our roster. Up next, we've got Guitar 3. Janet texted me and explained there's one student performing, and she mentioned that some other students that night were having kind of a difficult night. One of them was in Texas, and so they didn't have power, and we just want to send well wishes to that student. I hope everything is going well, and everyone in Texas, we're thinking about you, and we hope that things start shaping up for the better down there. But in the meantime, here is Janet's Guitar 3 class. Enjoy.
All right.
That was the intermediate fiddle class with Kathy Mason. And what you saw before was Guitar 3 with Janet Feld. They played Trouble in the Fields. Just reading some of the comments, Dave Archibald said, great stuff. The performances and song choices have both been so on point, and I couldn't agree more. Esther says, each class is so good. Also, can't agree more. Marielle, yay fiddles. What a cool tune. Yeah, just such amazing tune choices. Thank you guys so much. Another good comment too was Janet said, "For Elise is the stairway to heaven of the 19th century." Oh man, truer words have not been spoken. So thank you guys again. I just want to mention, if you are a fiddle player, since we just featured the fiddle class, there is a really great workshop happening tomorrow with Emily Baker. She's a fabulous fiddler, and she's going to be teaching how to fiddle and sing at the same time. So if that is something that you've been interested in learning, she's going to demystify the process and give you some exercises to work on your fiddling and singing at home. That's going to be tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern time. So sign up today if you want to do it. Passim.org/classes. You'll find it there. You'll also find all of our other workshops that are happening tomorrow. I've mentioned them, but I'll mention them again because I'm really excited. Kemp Harris is teaching a storytelling class that is going to be aimed at teachers, and it will be aimed at sharpening your performance, your storytelling ability, and the adding movement to your storytelling process as well. So that's going to be cool. And then at 4 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow, Robbie Pate, who will be teaching a class next semester about jazz vocal, that I'm very excited for that. He's going to be doing a workshop tomorrow. So if you want to meet Robbie Pate and you want to hear him sing some Stevie Wonder, sign up right now. He's going to explore the life and legacy of Stevie Wonder with some friends, and it'll give you a good taste of what he's like as a teacher, and maybe you'll want to take his intro to jazz vocal class next semester. Who knows? So definitely check that out. Up next, we've got the Songs of Tom Waits ensemble, led by Avi Soloway. Once again, he's going to be teaching the songs of the band next semester. He did the songs of John Prine a couple semesters ago, and then he did 2 semesters of the songs of Tom Waits. They're going to be doing Jockey Full of Bourbon. And then next semester, he'll be doing the songs of the band. So if you're a fan of the band, definitely check that out. This was such a fun video. I think you'll enjoy it. Without further ado, here is Avi Soloway and the Tom Waits Ensemble.
Edna Million in a drop-dead suit, Dutch pink in a downtown tree, $2 pistol but the gun won't shoot. I'm in a corner in the pouring rain, 16 men on a dead man's chest, and I've been drinking from a broken cup, 2 pair of pants and a mohair vest. I'm full of bourbon and I can't stand up. Hey little bird, fly away home, your house is on fire, your children are alone. Hey little bird, fly away home, your house is on fire, your children are alone. Schiffer broke Apollo Morgan's head, I'm stepping out on the devil's tail, across the stripes of a full moon's head, all through the bars of a Cuban jail. Bloody fingers on a purple knife, flamingo drinking from a cocktail glass. I'm on the lawn with someone else's wife, another view from the top of the mast. Hey little bird, fly away home, house is on fire, children are alone. Hey little bird, fly away home, the house is on fire, children are alone. Take it, Nancy. Little bird, fly away home, your house is on fire, your children are alone. Hey little bird, fly away home, your house is on fire, your children are alone. Yellow sheets on a Hong Kong bed, Stevie Bone and a slinger and rag. To the power was what she said, $100 make it dark inside. And a million in a drop-dead suit, Dutch pink in a downtown train, $2 pistol for the gun won't shoot. I'm in the corner in the pouring rain. Hey little bird, fly away home, your house is on fire, your children are alone. Hey little bird, fly away home, your house is on fire, your children are alone. Hey little bird, fly away home, your house is on fire, your children are alone. Hey little bird, fly away home, your house is on fire, your children are alone.
One of the tunes we worked on in class is Easy by Big Walter Horton.
This is Bye Bye Bird by Sonny Boy Williamson. Bye bye bird. Bye bye bird. Bye bye bird. Bye bye bird.
This is a classic by Mississippi Fred McDowell. You got to move, you got to move, you got to move, child, you got to move. When the Lord gets ready, you got to move. You may be rich, you may be poor, you may be young, child, you may be old, but when the Lord gets ready, got to move.
That was the Continuing Harmonica Ensemble led by the fearless Lloyd Thayer. And just before that was the Tom Waits Ensemble, the songs of Tom Waits with Avi Soloway. I love it. I love it so much. Oh, man, I have the best job in the world. Lloyd is an incredible teacher. He's an incredible musician. I've been so lucky to be able to do sound for him so many times at the club, and he just like brings, I don't know, 12 different instruments on stage. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe it's more. But he's an incredible musician who just like knows everything. And his classes have been so much fun. He also teaches the blues ensemble, and we will hear a little clip of the blues ensemble in a little bit. But just giving you a little idea, he will be teaching continuing harmonica again next semester. That'll happen on Thursday nights, so definitely check that out. And check out Avi Soloway's new class. He's not doing the Tom Waits class anymore. He's doing the songs of the band. So if you are a band fan, then that is the class for you. Up next, we're going to have another songwriting original song from the Songwriters Study Group. This is a really cool class. Liv is in charge of it, and she gives prompts every week. She gives different like warm-ups, and then everybody kind of just like shares their songs or pieces of songs, whatever they have, and it's really encouraging. It's really helpful to like have such a safe space to test out new songs. I was just in the class this last semester, and it was incredible. So if you're a songwriter and you want to expand your toolbox of songwriting tools, then this is the class for you. We're going to have Jacob Edminster share an original song of his called Grandma Honey.
I remember her natty blowing in the breezes, bent down in her red rose bushes, buzzing with the bees. And I remember rolling round in that grass beside her, those happy days with Grandma Honey and me. I remember eating buttered toast and oatmeal on a white top patio placed upon the sea. She'd let her toot out and say, "You hear them barking spiders?" Oh, those happy days with Grandma Honey and me. Oh, those happy days with Grandma Honey and me. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum, 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 ba-da-bum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum. I remember times we crochet tiny tulips, eating root beer barrels, watching Lawrence Welk TV. She'd crack a joke and laugh out loud and rolling thunder. Those happy days with Grandma Honey and me. Oh, I remember when she'd win her out in Vegas, a rambling, gambling gal, the Wild West she'd roam free. And when she'd wander home, she'd fill me up with kisses. Those happy days with Grandma Honey and me. Oh, oh, those happy days with Grandma Honey and me. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum, 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 ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Well, I remember when we had brunch out in Lockport. I told her all about the love glow inside of me. And then she asked me, "Sweetie, do you got yourself a fella?" Those happy days with Grandma Honey and me. Oh, I remember well the last time that I saw her, wheeling and dealing around that old folks facility. She told me how she stole some flowers from the courtyard. Those happy days, oh, happy days with Grandma Honey and me. Oh, those happy, happy days with Grandma Honey and me. I said I miss those happy days with Grandma Honey and me. That's all.
Hi, my name's Ellie Barber. I perform under the moniker Olala, and here's a song I wrote during my class.
That was Olela from the tune writing class with an original tune of hers. And just before that was Jacob Edminster from the Songwriters Study Group with a tune of his, an original called Grandma Honey. Just such beautiful writing going on in the school. Thank you guys so much for sharing these original songs with us. Up next, we've got Guitar 4. We're going to hear from Guitar 4. They're going to do a Bob Dylan song, one of my favorites. This one is called Tomorrow is a Long Time.
1, 2, ready, go. If today was not an endless highway, if tonight was not an endless trail, if tomorrow wasn't such a long time, then lonesome would be nothing at all. Guess that only if my own true love was waiting, if I could hear her heart softly pounding, if only she was like my body, then I'd lie in my bed once again. I can see my reflection in water. I can speak the sounds that show pain. I can't hear the echo of my footsteps. I can't remember the sound of my own name. Yes, and only if my own true love was waiting, if I could hear her heart softly pounding, if only she was like my body, then I'd lie in my bed once again. There is beauty in the silver singing river. There is beauty in the sunrise in the sky. None of these and nothing has matched the beauty that I remember in my true love's eyes. Yes, and only if my own true love was waiting, if I could hear her heart softly pounding, if only she was like my body, then I would lie in my bed once again. If today was not an endless highway, if tonight was not an endless trail, if tomorrow wasn't such a long time, then lonesome
promised that you made me in the lane, that we'd always be together when the rose it bloomed again.
Now, parting gives me sorrow, and it almost breaks my heart. Tell me, darling, will you love me when from me we're miles apart?
Or will this parting be forever? Will there be no coming days when our heart will be reunited and all sorrows passed away?
Darling, meet me up in heaven. That's my true and honest prayer. If you love me here on earth, dear, I'm quite sure you'll love me there.
That is the Old Time Ensemble, led by, I almost combined your names, Stash Wise Slouch and Brittany Carlson. So much fun. Thank you guys so much for putting that together, and thank you to the ensemble for that lovely rendition. Right before that was the Guitar 4 class singing Tomorrow is a Long Time with beautiful harmonies. Oh my gosh, that just like soothed my soul. And that's led by Janet Feld, of course. Thank you guys so much. This has been so much fun. We've still got some classes left, so not wrapping up by any means. But I do want to acknowledge what a challenge this has been to try and figure out how to get everybody on the same page, playing music at the same time. And I just want to thank the teachers once again so much for your patience with my trying to figure out the technology and your guys' innovation. I'm going to feature the blues ensemble prep class. This is all on me. I messed up with the Zoom recording. I came in to try to help, and let me tell you, I've learned more about Zoom these last couple weeks than I've ever learned before. So my apologies to them, but I wanted to pay tribute to them with a short little video of them playing a song called Stealin'. And that's a Lloyd Thayer class too. You'll see Lloyd. And then we're going to hear from Nate DeOlympia. He's going to play an original tune of his from the tune writing class. So stick around. We've still got a couple more classes left.
Pretty mama, don't you tell on me. I'm stealing back to my same old used to be.
That was Nate D'Olympia from the tune writing class with an original tune of his. All right, it looks like we have 2 more classes left, but before we get to that, I just want to mention, again, if you are enjoying what you're seeing and you want to donate to Club Passim, we are a nonprofit organization putting all of this on the school and shows practically every night. So if you're interested in donating to us, you can do so at passim.org/stream. This will be available for replay on Facebook and YouTube, so feel free to send it to friends and family who maybe couldn't be here to watch it. They can come back and watch it. It's really great. And if you are wanting to learn more about the school and learn more about what classes we've got next semester, Spring 1 semester begins March 15th. So go to passim.org/classes where you can see all of our classes listed. We will be listing more classes and workshops on Monday. Piano 3 will be going up. We're going to list a workshop with the great Jacob Jolliffe, the mandolin player. He's going to be doing a workshop in March. Janet Feld is going to be doing a workshop about teaching. So if you are somebody who is a private lesson teacher already, or if you've been wanting to jump into that pool of teaching private lessons, Janet Feld has got it down. Let me tell you that. She's taught me so much as a teacher myself, and she'll help you with the business side of things. That's going to be March 7th. Highly recommend that class. And then this weekend, we've got workshops from Emily Baker on fiddling and singing tomorrow at 11 a.m. We've got 1 p.m. with Kemp Harris doing a storytelling workshop for teachers. And we've got the songbook, the Stevie Wonder songbook with Robbie Pate. So lots of great stuff going on. Check out everything. Passim.org/classes will get you there. All right, we've got quite a finale for you. First, we're going to hear from the Joni Mitchell Ensemble. That class sold out very quickly, and it's selling out very quickly again. We added another class because the first one sold out completely. So there are 2 classes singing here in this video, and I'm so excited to share it with you. This is a Janet Feld class as well. She will be teaching it again next semester. And as I said, the first class is selling out, so I think we're going to be adding a new class pretty soon. So check it out at passim.org/classes, and please enjoy A Case of You by the Joni Mitchell Ensemble.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. Just before our love got lost, you said, I am as constant as a northern star, and I said, constantly in the darkness, where's that at? If you want me, I'll be in the bar. On the back of a cartoon coaster, I drew a map of Canada, oh Canada. With your face sketched on it twice. So bitter and so sweet, oh, I could drink a case of you, darling, and I would still be on my feet, I would still
That was the Joni Mitchell Ensemble, the songs of Joni Mitchell with Janet Feld. Just in, she says that next semester they're going to be doing Free Man in Paris, Little Green, and a few others. So that sounds like a fun semester. Definitely check that out. And like I said, it's selling out already. So we'll be adding another class if it does sell out, when it does sell out. So definitely check that out at passim.org/classes. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We've got one more. We're going to close things out with the Celtic Ensemble, which has been led by Jan Falket and Christine Delphine Hedden, and their beautiful medley that they're going to do for you. Thank you again for tuning in, and thank you to all of the teachers and all of the students for performing, for planning this. I know this was a lot of work, but I'm so happy with how it turned out, and I'm so happy to see so many of you commenting right now. I can't tell you how much it warms my heart. I can't wait until we can all be together. For now, enjoy the Celtic Ensemble, and I'll see you on the other side of that.
Hey everyone, I'm Jan Falke, and along with my co-teacher Christine Hedden, I was teaching the Celtic Ensemble at Club Passim for this winter and also last fall. We had a lot of fun. We met every week on Zoom. We worked on building a repertoire, and we'll play 2 of these tunes. But before that, I just want to really send some huge thanks to Rachel Sumner, who's been running the whole show of the Passim classes behind the scenes. She's doing an incredible work, and everything runs so smoothly because of her. So thank you so much, Rachel. Thanks as well, Club Passim. All right, so here on stage, you have Sarah, Adam, Olivia, Dave, DL, Robert, and Steve. And we'll play 2 jigs. We'll play Anthony Frowley's jig. In the last few months, we've been calling it Anthony Fauci's jig. And then we go into a Scottish jig. It's a Gaelic title. It translates by I Won't Do the Work. But we've been working hard here at Celtic Ensemble, so it's not exactly accurate. All right, everyone, you guys ready? We'll do this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you so much. Good night.
Thank you, everyone. That was the Celtic Ensemble with Jan Falquet and Christine Hedden. They'll be teaching again next semester. Thank you all so much for tuning in today. This has been so much fun. Oh my gosh. I just am so lucky to be a part of Passim and a part of the School of Music. The community here is like no other. And I'm so grateful to all of you for being so lovely and so creative, and for continuing to make music during this really tough time. Thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you for tuning in. So happy to see you. So happy to see the comments. You guys are amazing. I hope we'll see you next semester for a workshop or a class or both. You can check all of that out at passim.org/classes. And if you did enjoy the show, there's a suggested donation of $5. Passim.org/stream is where you can do that. We really appreciate it. Stay tuned at 4 o'clock in just about an hour and 15 minutes. Kemp Harris is going to be taking over the Passim Facebook and YouTube channel with a storytelling show at 4 o'clock. And then tonight at 7 o'clock, I believe, he'll be doing a set of music live from Club Passim. He's also got a workshop tomorrow about storytelling, so definitely check that out. And I hope to see you soon. Thank you guys so much. Stay strong, keep making music, and I hope to see you down the line soon. Have a wonderful day.